Here's an example of graphing a line that's perpendicular to a line that's already graphed. As we take a look at this line, we can see that the equation of this line is gotten by the slope and the y-intercept. The slope of this particular line is a negative 2/5 because to get from one point to another, I'm going to go down 2 and over 5. The y-intercept of this line is plus 3. So the red line that I have on this particular graph is y equals negative 2/5 x plus 3. Let's say that I want to graph a line that's perpendicular to that goes through the point negative 1. So I know that when I go through and do that, that I am going to need to create an equation also, y equals mx plus b, and instead of the slope being a negative 2/5, the perpendicular line has to have an opposite reciprocal slope. So the slope is going to be y equals a positive 5/2 x, and I said that I wanted it to go through the point negative 1. So the equation of the line would be y equals negative 5/2 x minus 1. In order to graph that, I'm going to put a dot at negative 1. I'm going to go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over 2, put another dot, and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to draw my line. Because these two lines have opposite reciprocal slopes, I know that the two lines would be perpendicular to each other. So I can draw my arrows on either end, and now I have two perpendicular lines, and they have opposite reciprocal slopes.